Shout out to Money Brown, man. Smith Jr. My boy Money Brown, he get a lot of money, that's why I call him Money Brown.
What's good, Money Brown TV? What up, what up?
Yeah. I want to give a shout out to Money Brown TV. Thank you so much for everything.
Hey, this is Ryan Garcia here. Shout out to Money Brown TV. And keep punching, baby.
Yo, what's going on at the fight war? This your boy Money back with another one, man. And this one here is on two big dogs in this fight game. We got Canelo Alvarez, the hottest fighter on the planet, the 4-division world champion, and the current unified super middleweight world champion, looking to be the first undisputed super middleweight world champion when he take on Caleb Plant November the 6th. Then we have Jermall, the hitman Charlo, the 2-division world champion, and the current WBC middleweight world champion. And you know, Canelo told Jermall Charlo, you next, champ. You know what I'm saying? Canelo want to see Jermall Charlo coming up May, Cinco de Mayo week. And he want to do what a lot of people think that he's afraid to do. You feel me? And that's take on a hitman. You know what I mean? That's take on a hitman. A lot of people was kind of pissed off when Canelo accepted the franchise title, right? When Jermall was his mandatory. And everyone was saying, oh, well, Canelo's ducking Jermall. Canelo's ducking Jermall, this, that, and the third. I didn't agree with the franchise shit, and I still don't agree with the franchise shit. But nonetheless, everybody was saying Canelo is ducking Jermall. He's ducking Jermall. And I always said, Canelo ain't afraid to fight no damn Jermall Charlo. You know what I mean? He ain't afraid to fight no Jermall Charlo. What was his reasoning for taking the franchise? I don't know. He did. But Canelo moved how he want to move on his chessboard. When you the big dog in the game, when you the A-side, bro, you can do what the fuck you want to do. Period. Now, Jermall Charlo, one bad motherfucker in that square circle. A lot of people don't like him for certain reasons, though. But I'm a big fan of Jermall Charlo. I'm a big fan of Jermall Charlo. They can fight their ass off. 2 undefeated twins, 2 world champions. You dig what I mean? 2 undefeated twins and 2 world champions. Whether you like them or not, you got to get them their respect. You feel me? But lately, at the middleweight division, Jermall performances and the opponents ain't been too hot, right? Well, we're going to say his last performance ain't been too hot because he beat the shit out of Derevchenko, and I was very impressed with the Derevchenko win. And after he beat Derevchenko, I gave him a better shot against Canelo Alvarez because of his strong-ass jab. You dig what I mean? Because of his strong jab. But nonetheless, if Jermall want to fight Canelo, Jermall is going to have to move up. He's going to have to move up. Now, he's been wanting Canelo for a while now, especially at the middleweight division when Canelo was there. But the thing is this, Canelo is not at the middleweight division anymore. He's not. He moved up to super middleweight where he is running the show, where he is about to be undisputed. You understand? And he's taking their ass out. At the end of the day, he's taking them out. So he's making history. Canelo Alvarez is making history at the super middleweight division. Sorry, he's making history, bro. Nobody has never, ever, even attempt to fight in an undisputed fight at that division. See what I'm saying? And Nello is up there, and in his first year and under a year, you know, he's fighting an undisputed bout. So you can say what you want to say about him. Wherever he go, whatever he touch, it turns to gold. I said wherever he go and whatever he touches, it turns to gold. You understand what I'm saying? So it just shows you the caliber of a fighter that Canelo is. Now, Jermall Charlo came from 154 after knocking out J-Rock, you know, defending his title. Then moved up to 60. Became the WBC champion up at 160. No matter how people want to say how he became the champion, he is the champion at the middleweight division. Right? Opened up his mouth plenty of times saying he wanted to fight Canelo Alvarez. Saying he will move up to fight Canelo Alvarez. Right? That's out of Jermall mouth himself. That's out of Jermall mouth himself. He will move up. You know, it's time to fight Canelo. The people want to fight. He will drop his title. You understand what I'm saying? So by him saying those things, bro, he is understanding and he is accepting that Canelo Alvarez is the A-side. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with it because we all know, everyone knows, Canelo Alvarez is the A-side. You feel me? So, when Canelo say he wants Jermall next, I know a lot of people gonna say, well, David Benavidez right there at 68, this, that, and the third. Jermall is gonna have to come up to 168 if he wants to fight Canelo Alvarez, bro. That's it. That's all. Now, Maul made a statement saying, oh, if Canelo want to fight, he got to come to 160. Well, we all know Canelo's not coming back to 160 pounds. We all know these things. We all know this. You feel me? He's not coming back to 160. So, Maul, if you want the biggest fight of your career, the biggest payday of your career, because it is Canelo Alvarez, bro. Let's not play games, sir. You're going to have to move your ass up to 168. Period. You have to move your ass up to 168. Canelo say the only person that he would think about coming back to 160 or a catchweight with is Earl the True Spence Jr. Not no Triple G. Not Andrade. Not Jermall Charlo. Earl the True Spence Jr. Because he's coming from 147. Right? So this is the fight that we all been wanting. Everybody want to see this fight. I ain't going to say the fight, but one of the fights that everyone's want to see. Everybody think it's one hell of a fight, and it is one hell of a fight. Canelo Alvarez versus Jermall Charlo, right? Can't deny that shit. Nobody can deny that. Whether you're a Canelo fan, whether you're a Charlo fan, whether you're a Canelo and a Charlo fan. This is one of the biggest fights that you can make in boxing, even if you're a casual fan. You know what I mean? And you know a little bit about the Charlos, and you know a lot of bit about Canelo. You know that this is one of the biggest fights that you can make in boxing. You know what I mean? People feel pissed off because they feel like, oh, man, Canelo robbed Maul of his opportunity of fighting this, that, and the third. You know what I mean? So this fight will sell like hotcakes. Like hotcakes, bro. You feel me? So I do want to see this fight. But I do understand that Canelo ain't coming back to 160 pounds. You know what I mean? I do understand that Jermall Charlo, you call shots at the 160-pound division, but you don't call shots when it comes to Canelo Alvarez, my brother. You feel me? And to be real with you, I don't even know if you call shots when it comes to fighting Triple G. You know what I'm saying? So when it comes to Canelo, bro, we all know that this is the fight that can change your life. It can change your life, especially if you're victorious. Especially if you're victorious. Maul, we all know you're a big dude as well. So you can make 168 with no problem. No problem at all. We know you and Benavidez has been going back and forth and shit like that. And Benavidez say he will even come to 160 to fight your ass. Right? He will even come to 160 to where nobody want to see him come to 160 because we all know Benavidez will be draining himself. But nonetheless, we all know y'all been having y'all back and forths. And you once stated that you will come to 168. Know what I'm saying? Right now, I don't know what your plans are. I don't know if you want to stay at 160, if you plan on unifying, becoming undisputed, because you and Andrade should have been fought. Jermall Charlo and Andrade should have been fought. That's the biggest fight at the middleweight division right now. The biggest fight at the middleweight division. Y'all boys are 2 world champions sitting down there. You feel me? But when I say that, I'm wrong. When I say Maul and Andrade need to fight, I'm wrong. You know what I'm saying? But nonetheless, Canelo Alvarez is looking to face Jermall Charlo in May, man, 2022. Cinco de Mayo weekend, bro. He's already doing business with Al Heyman. He's liking what's going down. This not to say that Bivol not in play. This not to say that Better Be not in play, or whomever else Canelo want to face, because Canelo is a free agent. Canelo is his own boss, and Canelo can do whatever Canelo wants to do, right? He don't answer to no man. So if you want to fight Maul, he can fight Maul and whoever else, right? So at this time, you know, Maul need to be thinking about if he really wants to fight Canelo Alvarez. Because if so, you're going to have to make that jump. You might have to vacate your title. You might have to vacate your title. But if the fight is guaranteed, and Canelo saying, you know what, I'm going to fight you. And if Canelo's still holding all them scraps at 168, then you got an opportunity of a lifetime. An opportunity of a lifetime, bro. You get the Canelo fight that you feel like you're deserving of, that everybody feel like you're deserving of, the fanatics, you know what I'm saying? And you get a shot at Undisputed. You know what I mean? And you get a shot at Undisputed. On top of making your biggest payday, on top of fighting your biggest fight of your career, being on the biggest stage, bro. Can't beat that with a fucking baseball bat. Can't beat it with a sledgehammer. You understand what I'm saying? So, Maul is going to have to make that opportunity. Make that decision to say, you know what, I want to take this big opportunity. Win, lose, or draw. Win, lose, or draw. You feel me? And I know cats gonna be like, oh man, he's trying to get an advantage. Why do he want Jermall Charlo to come to 168? Why can't he meet him in the middle? We're not gonna hear a whole lot of bullshit. But these are the things you're gonna have to do if you want to be great. Canelo Alvarez is great. He's already great. But this is your opportunity of a lifetime. This is your opportunity of a lifetime. You don't want to blow it. You don't want to miss it. You don't want to blow it. You don't want to miss it. You never know when Canelo will come back around again. It's like the lottery, baby. You know what I'm saying? Somebody give you the lottery tickets, and you just rip them bitches up and throw them in the fire like, fuck it. You never know when Canelo will come back again, bro. These just are facts. You know what I mean? Just facts. So, Canelo Alvarez wants Jermall Charlo. Charlo gonna have to oblige. When Canelo say y'all name, that means that man's want y'all. So, I know you gotta get on the phone with Al, get on the phone with whomever you gotta get on the phone with, but I'll be trying to secure that. I'll be holding on to whatever article, wherever that's out there, and I will be trying to secure that, bro, to make sure I get that opportunity. Because that's your biggest fight. That's your biggest fight, bro. Canelo is everybody's biggest fight and their biggest paydays. So once you get that, you know, and I ain't saying that y'all not rich already and got money, but that is the creme de la creme, bro. That is the retirement fight. And I'm not saying you got to retire right away, but that is the retirement fight. Like, okay, I got Canelo, bam, I'm set. So whatever else comes. You know what I mean? Whatever else comes. And that's how I look at it. You feel me? That's how I look at it. So, at the end of the day, man, Canelo got to take out Caleb Plant first, handle his business with him. Then see what he go do next. Maul, we'll see if he got something else coming up. But Canelo is interested. The time is now. For everybody who keeps saying Canelo is a duck, this, that, and the third, he put it out there. He want to fight this man in May. Right? In May. Next year will be here in no time. It really will. You feel me? So we'll see how this play out, man. We'll see if they can make this happen. For sure they could. If they can make Caleb Plant and Canelo, they can make Canelo and fucking Jermall Charlo. This is going to be one hell of a fight. This is going to silence the critics, right? Everybody that say Canelo was ducking this, that, and the third, hopefully, they give Canelo the respect that he deserves if this fight happens, bro. You understand what I'm saying? If it happens. One hell of a fight. One I want to see. Shouts out to Canelo. I told everybody he will fight Jermall Charlo and Benavidez. Before Canelo retire, he will face both of those dudes, man. He just doing it on his own time. And guess what? He got the right to do that. He got the right to do it. So, in the future, Godfather Al, make it happen. And we'll just see how it play out. Until then, this your boy Monty. It's the NSBC moving. Ain't nobody safe in these streets. Hit them thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. You want to donate? OG Money on Cash App. TreyHampton52@gmail.com on PayPal. If not, just tell a friend. Hit the subscribe button. Like, comment, share the videos. And y'all know how your boy get down, man. Big dog status, family.